Do you know what today is? It's the EFL Cup final day. Arsenal versus West Ham. Hopefully, we are good enough to beat our London rivals and pick up a trophy. Also today, in real life, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. That is correct, it is actually my birthday today, the day that this video is being released. Not the day that it's being recorded, it's like a week beforehand. But yes, today, it's my birthday, we're playing the EFL Cup final, we're also playing Everton in the league, and we're also going to be playing Milan in the Champions League first knockout round, first leg, but we're not going to see that on camera. So then, in between episodes, things have gone expectedly well. We have won all 3 games. We beat West Ham 1-0, Grealish with the goal against Newcastle 4-0 here. An own goal from Lewis, 2 goals from Milik and Kulusevski also getting on the score sheet. And then a 3-0 victory in the North London derby. That was pretty satisfying to me. It means we are still second place in the table. We do have 3 games in hand over Liverpool at the moment. I don't know how we've got so many games in hand. But yeah, we are doing pretty well in terms of... I say we. Liverpool are doing pretty badly. They've lost a few games, I think, or drawn a few games. Where are we going? I'm going back and I genuinely can't find any games that they might have lost or drawn. Maybe they haven't. I had a feeling that they'd lost or drawn some games, but I think they just played more games than us. So yeah, they are obviously 5 points clear at the top of the table. We need to win 2 of our 3 games in hand to go ahead of them. We need to also keep an eye on Manchester United, who also have 3 games in hand over Liverpool. Who else is playing today? I'm guessing most of those sides are playing today, apart from Liverpool. Man United are playing. Are Chelsea playing? Chelsea are not playing. Man City are playing against Burnley, and obviously we are playing against 6th place Everton. Right, let's go forward. Let's play the Everton game. Let's hopefully start the episode on with a victory. The starting lineup kind of picks itself now, doesn't it? It's Nubel in goal, Bellerin, White, Gabriel and Guerrero as the back 4, Partey and Wijnaldum in the middle, Kulusevski and Everton Sebolinha on the wings, Calvert-Lewin and Milik up front. They have together now combined 48 goals this season. If they score 2 in today's episodes, that is 50 goals across those 2 strikers. Our other striker, Tyrese John Jules, not Icardi. Icardi's still here, by the way. John Jules is out injured for 2 to 3 months with, what has he got? Torn calf muscle. He's scored 8 goals this season as well, so if you had him onto it as well, yeah, we've scored a lot of goals. Right, we've got to beat Everton. We have to beat Everton. I feel like we've played them on camera quite a few times. But yeah, we need to make sure that we can get past Everton. This is one of our 3 games in hand. If we win, we go 63 points, 2 points behind Liverpool. I don't know whether Everton would arguably want us to beat Liverpool, right? They want us to win the league and not Liverpool. That's how rivalries work, right? Bellerin to White to Thomas Partey. Kulusevski plays the ball in the middle. Wijnaldum, lovely ball. Calvert-Lewin's in on goal. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin, how has he not scored? It did deserve a goal commentary. 20 minutes now have passed and literally the only highlight of the game has been that Calvert-Lewin chance. Milik not doing so hot. Everton Sebolinha not doing so hot either. I'm thinking we might need to do something that I've done for my Ruble Boom side. And I don't think I would have done it yet in terms of in the game. But basically, I've changed them to be inverted wingers rather than inverted forwards. And it seems to put them a little bit more central. Iwobi plays that ball in. Shalov is there. Nubel is going to come out and claim that one. That was a bit lucky there. So yeah, we might change our wingers so they're actually a bit more involved in the game. 6'5" and a 6'6". Milik's on a 6.4 as well. We're not doing so hot. Half time, we've had apparently all of the shots and none of the goals. It is 0-0 at the moment. I'm going to say we can still win this. Why did I do that? Look, stop being nervous for a start, you two. You've got the ability to make the real difference. Good. Right, also, I'm going to speak to you guys because you guys are the ones... Actually, not you. You guys are the ones underperforming. I'm not happy. And then this is what I'm going to do. So, we are literally just going to change both of you to be inverted wingers on support rather than inverted forwards and see whether that makes a difference. You wait, it's going to do absolutely nothing and then Everton are going to score, aren't they? Hector Bellerin's also on a 6'4". He shouldn't be playing any more than 75 minutes in this match as well because of injury concerns, so we're going to have to bring him off very soon. Nothing's happening. We've had 2 highlights all game. So, Bellerin off, we're going to do Semedo on. We are also going to take Milik off for Icardi. And we are going to do Kulusevski for Musiala? Ward-Prowse. And then we'll just do this and do this. We'll rearrange everybody. There we go, job done. 70 minutes on the clock. A free kick from Everton came into the box. And, oh my word, there it is. There's the goal. There's their one chance they've had for most of the game. Vashara makes it 1-0 to Everton. We're going to lose, and we have been, I would say we've been the better side. We don't know. We haven't seen anything. But when you look at the match stats, we've had all the chances. 16 to their, well, they've had 9 now, apparently. Ward-Prowse with a free kick for us. Wijnaldum flicks it on, and Nelson Semedo is there to score his third goal, for the club. Is it third? I think he scored 1 for us. He might have scored 1 for Wolves as well, the first half of the season. We're back on level terms. Come on, do it again. Semedo's throw. Everton to Thomas Partey in the penalty area. Goes back to the goalscorer Semedo. Crosses it. No, he doesn't. Ward-Prowse with a long-range effort. And those two are best buddies. And that is a stupidly good finish. Absolutely ridiculous from James Ward-Prowse. So all we needed to do was do 3 substitutions at half-time. Or not even half-time, 70-odd minutes into the game. And then the subs start playing well. That's all we needed to do. Holgate with this ball for Everton. Guerrero's going to steal it. No, he doesn't manage to steal it. Try again, buddy. Nope. It is now Allen back to Holgate. Crosses it in. Ben White clears. Not far enough, though. Gallardo's going to collect it. Final 10 minutes of the game. Plays it through. Ben White just stands in the way of it, apparently. What are we doing here? We're getting lovely pass accuracy going at the moment, but not really moving forward. There we go. Wijnaldum. He can now run into a little bit of space. Back to the goal scorer, James Ward-Prowse. Across to Thomas Partey, through to Icardi. He's not really scored or done a lot for us all season, really. Is a decent shot from the Argentine striker, saved by Pickford. Ward-Prowse to take this corner. Calvert-Lewin's there, isn't going to score again against his former club like he did in the previous time that we played them. Shalov with a free kick tackle. It's a throw. It was a good tackle. We are seeing the throw as well. So Semedo's throw is garbage. Ward-Prowse intercepts. Partey's there. Icardi is there. And Icardi was offside, because of course he was. We are getting some VAR, and it was offside. Yeah, of course it was. It's Icardi. He doesn't understand how to play football. Like, I don't understand how someone with his attributes and his reputation is so bad on my Football Manager game. All he's done is get injured. That is literally the only thing he's done. We've got a few minutes left to play, 1 minute and 15 seconds, but Everton do have a highlight. Semedo's stolen it. Semedo, please. JPG plays that ball in towards the back post. Nubel saves it. Let's get this clear, and then we don't have to worry about it. Nubel comes out, holds on. Full-time, ref? Full-time? It's not quite full-time. The highlight is carried on. Thomas Partey plays it back to Semedo. He's going to try and run. Instead, stops, kicks it into Alex Iwobi, and the former Arsenal man has been tackled superbly well by Thomas Partey, and that is probably going to end the game. We're over the 95, and their throw was garbage. So, yeah, this is pretty much going to be it. Calvert-Lewin, hopefully, is just going to waste a little bit of time. The full-time whistle does go. We get a little bit lucky. I say a bit lucky. Look how many chances we had. They scored their one real chance on target. We took way too long to score. James Ward-Prowse with an absolute worldie to win us the game. 3 points in the bag, 2 games in hand, 2 points off the top of the table. So there's confirmation of the table then. Interestingly, Newcastle United are beating Man United at the moment. Their kickoff was half an hour ago. So they've scored within the first 30 minutes of the game. Manchester City won their match against Burnley. Chelsea didn't play, did they? We know that. So, yeah, we are still looking pretty good. Let's hope Newcastle can do us a favour. We're now going to go forward until the other side of the AC Milan game, just to see how well we get on in the first leg. Right, we've just beaten AC Milan 1-0, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin should have scored a hat-trick. However, he was offside twice, so he only got 1 goal in this one, but we pretty much battered Milan, which is good. We are going to be playing at the second leg on camera, that's the plan at the very least. Also, Newcastle did beat Manchester United. There is also some Premier League fixtures going on. Manchester City and United are playing at the moment. I don't know what their results are. They both won 3-0. Fair enough. So Man City and Man United move up in the table. We are still in second, though. We are definitely still in second place. But next up for us is the big one. It's the EFL Cup. That's not the big one, is it? The Champions League's the big one. But it's the EFL Cup. It's a trophy. We could win something. Right then, EFL Cup final time. West Ham United are our opponents. We are going as strong as we can realistically play. It's going to be Nubel in goal. Bellerin, Bolly, Rice and Tierney will be our back four. That is kind of the weakest part of our side because we've got Willy Bolly playing, who he's still good. He's certainly still good at football. He's just not the best at football. We're going Partey, Ward-Prowse in the middle, Kulusevski and Everton on the wings, Calvert-Lewin and Milik as our strikers. On the bench we have Roning. I was debating whether we play Roning for this game, but Nubel has been in such good form as of late, I don't want to really do that. Guerrero drops to the bench as well. This is more fitness concerns. Actually, no, we're going to play Guerrero. We'll play Guerrero over Tierney because of the set pieces that he can provide to us. So Tierney drops to the bench. Grealish is there, Icardi is there, Salisu, Wijnaldum and Musiala also all on the bench. Just having a quick look to see who isn't even in the squad. Maybe, do we look at possibly, I mean, Lacazette literally hasn't played for us all season. Do we give him a chance? No, we don't give him a chance. I'd love to have Tyrese John-Jules playing. He'd be starting this game, but unfortunately he's injured. A bit of bad news before we kick this game off. There were some Premier League fixtures taking place yesterday. On the Saturday, we're on the Sunday, and Liverpool beat, I think, Manchester City or Man United, and they won pretty comfortably as well, which puts them slightly further away from us. So we're back to basically where we were at the start of the episode, with the 3 games still in hand. 1 minute on the clock, and West Ham have the ball. Bolly heads it forward, though, for us. James Ward-Prowse to Kulusevski, back to Ward-Prowse. Kulusevski, the Swedish international signed from Juventus in January, can run all the way across from the right to the left. Plays it back to Declan Rice, the former West Ham man. Kulusevski now invites Hector Bellerin forward. I feel like there's a goal happening. Kulusevski doesn't manage to find Calvert-Lewin, but Calvert-Lewin gets extremely lucky there. Gets his 28th goal of the season. It's 1-0 up at Wembley. I nearly said Upton Park. Even if this was a league game, it wouldn't be Upton Park. They don't play there anymore. It's 1-0 up at Wembley. Is this trophy coming to the Emirates? I feel like it might. I've just seen that West Ham are actually playing Leno in goal as well. I think they've got a few of our former players. Mwepu has this for West Ham. Ward-Prowse puts a bit of pressure on. And now Arkadiusz Milik can run off towards the left-hand side. He's not scored a huge amount of goals as of late. Arguably should have done a little bit better with that one as well. Still 1-0. Apparently, I was going to say, apparently we had 1 shot on target. There was definitely a shot in that. Corner and an effort from Pizarro goes wide for West Ham. 15 minutes played. We are still looking good. But West Ham are actually having a fair amount of the ball at the moment. Mounier, Mwepu gets it back to Mounier. Calvert-Lewin steals it. And now Sebelinia can go forward to Milik. He's going to have to go across to James Ward-Prowse. Invites Sebelinia forward. Back to Ward-Prowse again. Kulusevski has acres of space if we wanted to use him, but Ward-Prowse tried to be clever and get the ball through to Milik. And now West Ham actually can come. Nope, they can't come forward with the ball. We've got it back. Sebelinia needs Guerrero to come up down the left-hand side, and he does eventually make that run. Plays it back. Sebelinia back again to Ward-Prowse. Somebody cross this ball in, please. What are we doing here? Ward-Prowse to Thomas Partey. Forward to Kulusevski. Play it through. Okay, backwards. Sure, why not? Guerrero to Sebelinia. Oh my word, he's just done a Rabona. But Dominic Calvert-Lewin was offside. Why did he go for a Rabona? I want to watch this replay because I want to see the Rabona effort from Everton here. Like, he didn't need to do that, did he? It was unnecessary, buddy. It was definitely unnecessary. It was a great finish, but you shouldn't have done it. Right, half an hour now on the clock. Thomas Partey is playing garbage for us. 6.5 for Partey. Everyone else is doing pretty good. Couple of the defenders, Bolly, Bellerin, not doing so hot, but it's Thomas Partey who's the main kind of concern at the moment. I'm wondering whether Souček has kind of just got his number. Mounier down that right-hand side. Everton's struggling to get back to him, but he does eventually get there, but the cross has still managed to make its way into the box, but we've cleared it. Now Calvert-Lewin, are we going to counter? Is this the time? Are we going to counter-attack? Down that right, it's a superb tackle, and it's going to be a throw, which we're not going to see. Right, I'm going to shout at Thomas Partey. I'm going to demand more from Thomas Partey. He's being poor at football, and that's what we don't want, particularly in a player who's like in the middle of the pitch. Pizarro to Fornals off to the left-hand side, manages to get a shot away. Nubel can hold on to that, and this is going to carry on as well. Kicks it long over the halfway line, doesn't get it over the defender, and Souček has this ball in front of Thomas Partey. We've got 5 minutes left of the first half. Lovely through ball. Asmoon's in on goal. It's a very tight angle. Not Guerrero. What am I on about? It wasn't Guerrero. It was Declan Rice get that ball clear for a corner. Carlson's going to take it as well then. Right-footed Ward-Prowse unmarked to the front post can get it clear. And now Kulusevski, come on, counter-attack, buddy. Use your pace. You are the best player on the pitch by a country mile. And he's been tackled by Fornals. Right, Thomas Partey is definitely coming off. Half-time, it is only 1-0. And I'm not happy. We're not doing particularly well. Partey is coming off the pitch because he's just being awful at football. We're going to do... Let's do Grealish as a box-to-box. Wait, no, I've just done Ward-Prowse. Let's do Grealish as a box-to-box. They still agree with me. Fair enough. Do we swap you two round? I think we probably do have Grealish as the DLP. I'm wondering, Milik isn't doing so hot either. I want to get Icardi playing. I want Icardi to start scoring some goals. I know it's fairly late on in the save, but we spent a lot of money on Icardi, and I want to kind of feel justified. It's not really the game for the neutrals, this one, is it? It's not been a lot of highlights whatsoever. This isn't good. This is not good. Carlton's going to run with this ball. He's going to go straight into, I think that was Guerrero. It wasn't Guerrero, I'm not sure who it was. Calvert-Lewin, apparently. Fair enough. Cebolinha to Rafael Guerrero down the left. It's Dominic Calvert-Lewin. We need some real support in the middle. Calvert-Lewin shouldn't be the man there. Everton toward Prowse. Through to Calvert-Lewin. Bernd Leno makes a decent enough save, conceding a corner. Calvert-Lewin is our best player because he is literally everywhere at the moment. Rafael Guerrero's corner towards Declan Rice at the front. Doesn't even try and jump for that one, apparently. And now the left back, I think, is going to run with this ball. Calvert-Lewin is back once again. Why is Calvert-Lewin there? Why are you the one defending? I'm very confused. Why is Calvert-Lewin all the way back here? Like, arguably, I want you to go forward. We'll have a central midfielder can stay back. That's fine. He doesn't come back for that. Okay. Well, why is he going... Why was he defending for only one of those scenarios? Right, let's do some more changes then. 2 subs to go. Willy Bolly's looking aggressive, but do we keep him on? No, we don't. We're going to do Bolly off. We're also going to do Milik off. So Salisu and Icardi are going to come on. That is all of our changes. Probably should have looked at maybe taking off Rafael Guerrero, but I like Rafael Guerrero, okay? He's been really good for us since we signed him. He was really good on a previous save for Dortmund. I think he's arguably one of the best players on the game. And he's got a corner as well. Left-footed corner. It's headed clear straight back to Guerrero. Cross it in, buddy. Cross it in. Okay, walk past somebody. Bellerin across to Jack Grealish. Not seen a huge amount from Jack Grealish since he's come on. He's crossed it in towards the back post, and Everton Cebolinha makes up? He makes amends from the cock-up from Bernd Leno. It is 2-0 against West Ham. The EFL trophy. EFL trophy? The EFL trophy. You know, the Papa John's trophy. It's coming our way, apparently. What? I can't talk today. I genuinely have no idea what I'm talking about. Well, we've won. We have won the match. We have won the trophy, so we're going to get ourselves a little presentation. You can see me there at the back. Why am I standing next to Roning? He is like 6'6". I am 5'7". Put me next to Bellerin or somebody. I feel like I could look Bellerin in the eyes. So there is me handing the trophy over to somebody. I still don't know who my captain is. I never know who my captain is. But we are champions of the EFL Cup, the Carabao Cup, whatever cup you want to call it. We've got a trophy in the cabinet. I mean, this is much better than the first season when we got to the Europa League final and lost. We're going to get a cartwheel from Nubel? Yeah, we are. Of course we're going to get a cartwheel from the goalkeeper. We always get cartwheels from the keeper. Well, wasn't exactly exciting, was it? Apparently there were 12 shots and 10 of them on target for us. Does that mean Leno played well? No, we didn't. They were just not very good shots. But yeah, we won 2-0. Not particularly exciting. Calvert-Lewin and Cebolinha with the goals. It's a trophy in the cabinet. Arsenal lift the EFL Cup. We've picked up £108,000 and then we're probably just going to immediately give that back to all the players. Wijnaldum is happy that we've won a cup. I think that's all he wanted. He wanted us to win a cup, which we've done. Good job. Thank you very much, Jorginho. Mark Overmars has praised me. Is Mark Overmars no, he's not my director of football. I feel like it's a bit too late to make Mark Overmars my director of football. It's the first time as well in maybe 6 years... Nope, since 2014 that a team from outside of Manchester has won the Carabao Cup. Fair enough. How has nobody outside of Manchester won it for the last, in real life, 5 seasons? That's ridiculous. Oh, and with that, we've qualified for the Europa Conference League. We don't care about that at all, do we? Before we end, let's have a quick look at the league table, because like I said, there were matches also taking place in the league. Liverpool beat Man City 2-0, not 3-0, I thought it was 3-0, so they go a little bit clearer at the top of the table. We still have our 3 games in hand. We could arguably draw all 3 of them, and we wouldn't actually go ahead of them because they'd have better goal difference, but we could draw all 3 and be joint on points. So as long as we win our games in hand, we should find ourselves back at the top of the pile. Manchester United beating Everton as well. Everton have just had a shocking, February? I think they've lost 4 maybe games in February, so they've just dropped off the pace completely. It's a 3-horse race, isn't it? Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester United, maybe City and Chelsea could claw their way back into this, but I don't think it's going to happen. Thank you very much for watching this episode of London's Finest with Arsenal. We've won the EFL Cup, we've beaten Everton, we've beaten AC Milan. We are still second place in the table, but we are still definitely keeping up if not doing better than Liverpool, because realistically, with our 3 games in hand, we're doing better than Liverpool if we win all 3 of them. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ding the notification bell as well, and I'll be back next time with Chelsea, AC Milan, Manchester City, 2 of those 3. I'll see you next time.